Hi, my name is Johanna Dawson. I'm the health educator at United Action for Youth in Iowa City, and I'm also the president of the Sexual Health Alliance of Lynn and Johnson County. Recently, I've started a website called jotalkslife.com, which is a place where you can hire me as a consultant, educator, presenter, or any sort of workshop facilitator. I'm also working to become a personal trainer in the next few weeks, and I'm hoping to work with individuals who are looking to have a trainer or someone to work with that isn't going to be judgmental and is open to maybe alternative lifestyles or communities that are often marginalized in society. I have my background in public health. I studied maternal, child, and family health and epidemiology, had a little health education thrown in on the side. I have my master's in public health, which I received from the University of Iowa in May of 2010. I'm also a sex-positive, comprehensive sexuality educator, and primarily I work with youth. I do outreach for adults and community groups, but on the whole, I go into schools and outside after-school groups and work with all ages of young people to address issues in sexuality. As a trainer, I'm looking to expand my expertise in addressing obesity-related illness and continue to look at the social dialogue between body image and society's view of what body image should and does look like. As a health educator, I feel pretty comfortable addressing adolescent sexuality and have experience working on gender roles, gender issues, and other things with our GLBT group. I also try to bring in some of those themes of sexual identity, gender expression, and sexual orientation into the classroom because I believe that it's not always represented in many sexual health classes, even if they are pretty comprehensive. I think sexuality is a pretty multifaceted concept. It goes beyond the simplification that we often see with sexuality, meaning health, reproduction, anatomy, physiology, and what goes into preventing sexual diseases, but into other ideas as well, including things like media. What does the media say about what our sense of sexuality should be? How should we express our sexuality? And how do we work in that sense? And then also thinking about how we as a culture have developed attitudes around sexual violence, sexual assault, and rape. I think that sexuality also includes things about sensualization, so the way that our body experiences our sexuality and our need to have closeness and physical comfort and contact with others. And that kind of goes hand in hand with the idea of intimacy or emotional closeness and bonding and sharing and caring about other people in our lives. So usually we think of sexuality as being kind of the few sides of maybe sexual health, reproduction, and sexual identity, but I think it's important to provide comprehensive education that includes the whole facet of these items. Through my work with United Action for Youth and the Sexual Health Alliance of Lynn and Johnson County, as well as on my own site of Joe Talks Life, I'm working to expand my community and community outreach and to work on changing the stigmatization and stereotypes that surround our daily lives when it comes to our sense of sexuality and body image. If you're looking to host a workshop, lecture, presentation, or you'd just like a facilitator on hand to address some of these concepts, you can leave me a comment here or find me on jotalkslife.com. Thanks.